2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Indiana Pacers here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Hassan Whiteside.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Nader in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Duarte in a two-guard. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul against Brogdon. Outside Paul. From downtown. Suns keep it alive. Ayton finds Booker. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana on offense. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Booker with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Outside Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. Paul with a steal. Down low. Here's Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Brogdon against Paul. Outside Brogdon. Out to Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Turner. That one's wide left. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Booker. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
What tremendous instincts as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
And here is Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Sabonis outside to the inside. Turner. Soft touch off the glass.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done. You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
Here's a three from Paul. Drills it from deep.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest the three because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Now here's Turner. Last game for him, he had 14. Outside Lamb. Pass to Duarte. Puts it up. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Suns. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Well, I think for Phoenix, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Ball against Brogdon. Pass to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sabonis. Shoots over Paul. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Lamb. And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Pacers.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Duarte from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Paul. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now here's Ayton. Back to Booker. There's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Paul. And there's a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Duarte. Outside for Lamb. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Payne's checked in for Paul. Indiana trailing here. Here's Brogdon. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Fires for 3. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Payne, the pass to Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Craig comes in for Sabonis, and Caris LeVert is subbed in for Lamb. And here's Brogdon. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Over Booker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
On target from range. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Craig finds Brogdon. Steps back and fires. And that one's long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Booker for 3. Here's Whiteside. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
McConnell passes to Brogdon. LeVert goes against Whiteside. LeVert attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you're seeing another element of Caris LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Shooting 2. Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Free throw good, LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Both free throws good for LeVert. Now Payne. Last game for him, he picked up 10. And he drives in. Outside for Booker. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Smith with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jumper.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Crowder against LeVert. McConnell outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Fires it. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Crowder. And now a 7-point Suns lead. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. McConnell outside. Smith passes to LeVert. Hauled in by McGee.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Crowder missing. The Pacers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. LeVert goes against Payne. Out to Craig. Pass to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The floater.
2 minutes.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Crowder outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Now here's Whiteside. Turner covers. Booker, the pass to Whiteside. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
Miles Turner.
That's his first foul of the game. Saric checks in for Whiteside.
Substitution for the Suns, Dario Saric.
Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Indiana trailing here. McConnell with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Back to McConnell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Payne, the pass to Saric. And here's Booker. He's marked by McConnell. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Booker against McConnell. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Now here's LeVert. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And the shot goes in. Turner's got 8 points.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Booker against McConnell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
The line for Indiana, Ish Smith. 1 shot.
What's up? And that one misses. 1 second left. The shot no good. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And so in the game for the Suns, Dario Saric is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Paul in at the one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Crowder. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Crowder.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Smith outside. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Puts one up from 19. Offensive board. Saric. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, you got to keep seeing this from Dario Saric. When he's aggressive off the window, this team is much better. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Nader comes in for Crowder. Free throw good. Saric. And Doris Saric, almost like a store brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Paul against Smith. And that one's good. Paul's got 5 now.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Pass to Lamb. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And it's Nader off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Duarte. Here's Lamb. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
I thought his physicality was crucial too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Smith passes to LeVert. Here's Duarte, defended by Payne. Sabonis right side. And that one good. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Payne with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Paul against Smith. Takes the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by Phoenix. Lamb's got room. It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Ayton gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to LeVert. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul against Smith. Outside Payne. Back to Paul. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's the break. LeVert finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Down low. Stolen by Lamb. Inside. Here's LeVert. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. LeVert's got 6.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
And here's Ayton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Smith passes to Lamb. LeVert with the ball. Saric covers. Pass to Duarte. Now Sabonis. He's covered by Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Sabonis can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the middle. And there's Ayton on the assist by Payne.
Assist from
Payne's got assist
Cameron
number
Payne.
5 here tonight. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's Ayton off the drive. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Give a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your case made. Fans, your case made.
Brogdon's checked in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Chris Paul. Sabonis finds Lamb. Brogdon against Ayton. Outside for Lamb. Will it go? And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Outside Payne. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns get it back. Ayton Can't connect from 14.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Duarte. Sabonis, left side. From down in the low post, it goes. Sabonis has got 8 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Brogdon against Booker. Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. That one's good for 2. He's got 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Duarte. Now Lamb. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Lamb for 3. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot block from DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Brogdon against Booker. To the wing, right side. And here's Payne outside. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to McConnell. Outside Brogdon. No good from outside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college. And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here's Craig. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right. He's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's got tremendous size, but he has agility, he has IQ, and he understands how to manipulate a defense.
Turner, he's checked in for Lamb. And Sabonis drops them both.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Count it. Good. Booker's got 17 points.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McConnell against Payne. McConnell passes to Craig. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Turner against Payne. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Brogdon. Takes a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tipped away. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Lets a floater go. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Payne against Sabonis. Payne with it. Give him 8. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. 11 feet out, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pacers ball.
Indiana's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Brogdon, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. From deep. No good. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Suns ahead. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Duarte in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. For 3, Booker. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 20 points.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. Johnson against Turner, who poked away. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And he lays it in on the break. Paul's got 9.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Sabonis finds Brogdon. Outside Lamb. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Johnson against Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Lamb for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Here's Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 12.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And so Turner nails them both. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Booker. Oh,
no, he didn't.
Punch it home. Nice. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Now here's Lamb. 6 points for him. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. Into the lane. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Karis LeVert.
Pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Now here's Booker. He's got 22. And down it goes. 2 points. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
LeVert goes against Ayton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Look at that speed on the way to the rim. LeVert makes the defense react to him. Exactly what you want.
Shots.
And he drops the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Johnson. Both free throws good for LeVert. Well, Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's LeVert. Here's Smith. LeVert finds Smith. Now here's Lamb. He has 6. Shoots over McGee. It's rebounded by Nader. Now here's McGee. Lamb covering. Back to Nader. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Duarte. Booker defending. The Pacers again can't hit. The Suns have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in.
Substitution, Jay Crowder.
Pass to Nader. Here's Booker. 26 points for him. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Deflected. The three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. LeVert outside. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's a three from Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got 12.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Count that bucket.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Booker for 3. Lamb grabs the miss. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. With some arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, Chris Paul gets to that floater game at his size. So important to have in your arsenal.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Booker defending. LeVert with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Lamb. No good off the back of the rim.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Back to Smith. LeVert outside. Over Booker. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to McGee. Here's Nader. And here's Booker. He's got 26. Got it from about 16 feet. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second-chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Smith. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Booker. Now McConnell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Craig. Here's Turner, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Payne against Craig. The baseline J is on the way. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Payne, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Craig. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
Now here's Crowder. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Clock at 4. Here's a 3 from Paul. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Payne against McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. And here's LeVert. This one for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. LeVert's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. McConnell with it. He's got 6. To the paint. With the 7-footer. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for 2. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game. Now here's Payne. He's got 12.
Indiana foul, Domantas Sabonis. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. McConnell outside. Pass to Craig. Here's Brogdon. He's got 15. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Pacers ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Crowder against Sabonis. Crowder, that's good.
Crowder.
Crowder's got his second bucket on the night.
I don't think the defense can do much more than that. Jay Crowder just exerting his will as much as his skill.
Count it.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Paul. He's got 14.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
And McConnell the bucket on the assist from LeVert. McConnell's got 8 points.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Phoenix, Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Jay Crowder is out there with Johnson, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
To the middle. Here's McConnell. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Payne. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Sabonis. Nice shot by Whiteside. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Brogdon. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brogdon against Booker. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Payne. Here's the 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Here's Brogdon. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side Johnson. Chalk up 2 there.
Cameron Johnson.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Brogdon. Crowder against Lamb. Back to Brogdon. It's Lamb on the wing. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You know, Doris, Jeremy Lamb has developed some really impressive accuracy, even at deep range.
Right, he certainly has. His confidence from way out there in three-point land is really something. Even under pressure, he's proven he can deliver from beyond the arc. And sometimes those are the shots that decide the outcome of a game.
And he hits the first of 3.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett's checked in for Sabonis. Martin comes in for Craig. And it's Wanamaker in for Brogdon. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Nader in for Saric. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Here's Sabonis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
It's Nader on the wing. Pass to Booker. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got 21.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nader. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
McConnell passes to Turner. Outside Lamb. Lets the 3 fly. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poke loose. Sabonis with it. Now guarded by Booker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Smith, he's checked in for McConnell. Smith, he's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
The Suns have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Payne on the bounce. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now Smith. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Payne. Drives to the hoop. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Atadze's checked in for Indiana, and the Suns also making a change. Shamet's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Duarte. Outside Lamb. Sabonis against Smith. Looking to win the run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Pacers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Paul's checked in. And it's blocked by Martin. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Off the inbound, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Smith against Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Booker. He can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Pass to Martin.
Jalen Smith. That's his first.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Smith. Indiana again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's Paul off the drive. Up and over Smith. Second chance effort. And it's rejected. Here's Martin. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Here's Brissett, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
On defense, the Suns. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. McConnell, he's checked in for Smith.
Jalen Smith at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
McConnell against Paul. Out to the right wing. Martin. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Brissett. 6 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
McConnell against Paul. McConnell's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Paul. Smith outside. Pass to Shaman. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Count it.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Phoenix shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. The three ball. Wanamaker grabs the miss. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Martin, covered by Smith. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Outside Booker. It's stolen. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wanamaker. Here's Martin. Now here's McConnell. Back to Martin. Goes up on the baseline. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Devin Booker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 35.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Batadze. He's guarded by Paul. His first shot coming late. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Paul with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.